My body is eating that oily samosas.
We are having a common enemy at that point.
Yes.
Who is our senior instructor?
We used to call it Ragda incident
actually, Ragda.
of Sam Maneksha. So I was recommended for best cadet.
Hello everybody, my name is Siddhant, and as we all know, this is the second time I'm having a podcast, and again I'm having a very special guest with me, and he also is very dedicated in his life, and he has just passed from 10th, and all his goals are clear. Again, he joined my classes. After that, he impressed me so much with his discipline, his love towards the army and everything. So I invited him to have a podcast with me, and again we will be having a good conversation which will be helpful for everyone. So please Viren, can you tell me?
Thank you, sir. So my name is Viren Singh Baldev Rathod. I live in Nagpur and I have done my studies from PM Shri Kendriya Vidyalaya Vayu Sena Nagar, Nagpur, and now I am preparing for JEE exam, or we can say mainly for NDA examination. So there is an entry scheme known as technical entry scheme, which allows us to join NDA or Indian Army by giving the JEE main exam. So it calls us directly to SSB without giving the NDA written exam. So that was about me, and my hobbies include cycling, running, and all these things, reading books. Yes.
Great. So this podcast is going to be an extempore. We have not done any scripting or anything. So Viren, would you like to tell us how your schooling was?
Okay, so my schooling was not that much expensive because as I told that I was in a government school, actually in a central government school, so it doesn't had that much fees. So I had studied in a, we can say, not very low class school, but it was a good school, and schooling was very good, means quality of the studies and quality of content was very nice. So their teachers were very good also. Actually all teachers are good, but there in government school we doesn't expect that much from any mind. We cannot expect many things from government schools, but that school was very nice for me and the experience was very great for me. So my schooling was very nice.
And what about your friend circle and everything?
So my friend circle was also good, means I had many friends, but at starting I struggled for making friends. So I took admission in that school at when I was in second class. So around 5 to 6 years was my age. So I will not lie, at the 2 months of beginning I just cried a lot. So going to school, crying and coming home. So that was my routine at that time. So yes, I just did only these things at my school at the beginning. But after that I just got comfortable with everyone and made many friends there. Means there are so many friends till from 2nd class to 10th class. So it was a very great experience for me.
And your parents must have also been pushing you a lot that you are supposed to go to the school.
Yes.
Even when you are crying. Yeah, because everybody in the beginning cries, but later on you are supposed to
Yes.
go through that training. So how were your parents supportive?
My parents were supportive, but they just choose the we can say a way of that. I think you understood.
Okay. Yeah, I get. So were they a little strict towards you, or?
No, they were not very strict. It was just their way of expressing love towards me. So yes, I didn't mean it now also. I just think that they are just expressing love towards me. So it is their love which is coming in form of quarrel, not
or a teaching.
Yes, not a literal quarrel, but yeah.
They are like in a way they are teaching you what is right and
Yes.
wrong. So that is good. So if you would like to share some incidences in your journey that is maybe that you might have been remembering till now, which must have created an effect in your mind.
Okay. So till now my NCC life has affected me the most.
Great.
Actually, I remember many things that after the school, whole school is wiped up. So all are gone to home and we are just there doing parade all the day after the school, means attending the school, and after that also doing that NCC training and everything. I just remember it all, and the main thing I remember was with my buddies eating that oily samosas. So we used to get that meal after every parade. So I just remember it the most, means with our instructor also. Our instructor is standing in front of us and we are sitting in file formation, means 3 rows. There are 3 rows. That is called a file formation if you are sitting in 3 rows.
Great.
So at this formation we are sitting with our buddies and just talking, because while parade we are not allowed to talk. So after that we are just laughing and eating all these refreshments. So that was very nice experience for me. So it just admired me so much.
And actually, when we create that brotherhood between the all our team members,
Yes.
it becomes so nice that whenever we are out, we are together. Whenever we are in any trouble, we go and
Yes.
contact them. And also that all the punishment that we are getting together,
Yes.
it creates our bond more hard, because
Yes.
we are having a common enemy at that point.
Yes.
Who is our senior instructor. So
We used to call it ragda.
yeah, actually, ragda is a very loved word, I think, for all the military or
Yes.
for NCC and everyone.
Means I have done the most painful punishment of ragda. Means I used to stay in Raja pose, I think. I am not sure. Means you are doing a mountain pose but without your hands
Oh,
on your head.
oh God.
So I remained around 30 to 35 seconds in that pose.
Okay.
Not in means on a concrete road, on concrete land. I remained it.
Oh God.
So it was the most painful ragda for me.
Okay, okay. And then later on, like you have got an interest into going into the
Yes.
NDA and everything. So after this NCA, I mean in NCA also you scored many good things, I've heard.
Yes. So I was recommended for best cadet.
Oh, wow.
So I just got 4,500 rupees scholarship from there. So I was one from I think 8 or 9 battalions.
Okay.
So my battalion was actually to Maharashtra arty battery.
Wow.
So it is a artillery thing. So do you know artillery?
Yes.
So the supportive team.
Right. Oh, the team, sorry. I thought literally artillery.
No, no.
Okay. So the
That-
supportive team is also called artillery.
Yes, means
Okay.
no, artillery means like supporting things,
Okay.
tanks, these
that's
catapults,
what I
like
thought,
these things.
right.
So the main army infantry goes for we can say fighting, and these are the supportive arms
Right.
who are supporting them from behind.
Correct. Okay.
So this is the to Maharashtra arty battery. So to Maharashtra is just the denoting notation,
Okay.
and the arty battery means artillery battery.
Okay, great. So, I mean, you have this special love for guns and arms and artilleries. Of course, all the boys do.
Yes.
But you have so special that you have actually made it your career. So, how did that happen?
Yes, actually NCC helped me the most, and while inside NCC I just got to know about this NDA, because in my whole family no one is from defense. Means there is not a single we can say a single support of defense from my family.
Okay.
So if I got selected, then I would be the first one who is in army
Wow.
from my family.
That would be great. Changing history. It is like changing history. Yes. Okay. And later on that you also told that in NCC you had earned that A certificate, which
Yes,
is,
actually A certificate we have to do it. So some people do not do it because in 11th class they joins NCC also, but they get B certificate. That is the second highest certificate in NCC.
Okay.
So it is after completing 1 year of course of NCC, not course, 1 year doing NCC.
Okay.
So I just got A certificate. So that is of 2 years training of NCC, class 8th and class 9th. So it is the base of NCC, and the real NCC starts from 11th and 12th. So at 11 we used to earn B certificate, and at class 12th we used to earn C certificate, which is the most powerful certificate among NCC.
Great.
Actually, I will show you some power of C certificate. We get 5% of grace in JEE and NEET exam,
Wow.
and in board examination also we used to get a bit grace
Okay.
of C certificate only, but
Okay, only for C certificate.
only for C certificate.
Okay.
So it has a reputation.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. So while I was thinking about this, I mean, I am also coming across many things that I have been facing during my childhood,
Okay.
during the school time. because I was not so much serious of a guy that I would go into NCC and all the sports.
Okay.
But yeah, I do. I used to love boxing a lot.
Okay.
Although I did not choose it as a career as well. I was like a very practical kind of a boy and also a little mischievous.
Okay.
But there are many incidences that has happened in my school days, like the samosa thing that you told. Samosa has been our Indian favorite dish for all the children, I guess. Like,
Yes.
yeah, every day when we go to school, even if we are carrying a tiffin with us, samosa is going to happen. Then after that, I just went to a school where there were a lot of children who might be having not exactly an attitude, I would say, but they were not very friendly.
Okay.
They were just in a group where they used to talk to each other and all. And
Okay.
I was the one who first takes 1 or 2 months
Okay.
to understand those people and then get into the group.
Okay.
So maybe that is the reason I was not so much involved in the groups. I was
Okay.
yeah, you can say a lone wolf kind of thing. So I have been that in my schooling and all.
I was not like that, but you were saying something?
No.
I was not like that. I was just that crying piece of the class.
Okay.
So I just used to cry all the day.
Okay.
I didn't have any work.
Great. But even then you chose NCC, which
Yes.
is the toughest, which is I think for a child at that age, it is the most tough thing to do.
Actually, if you are doing, then it is not tough.
Okay.
While doing it, it is not tough.
Okay.
Getting-
it is the first step that you need to take, and then
Yes.
afterward, yes.
It becomes a habit. So getting selected is more tough. So if you are selected in it, then you have that courage to do it.
Right. I've also heard a saying that in army they say that discipline is not a army is not a profession, it is a habit.
Yes.
As you just mentioned habit, so
Yes.
I just recalled this.
Okay.
Is it what does it mean?
It means that army has that thing. Means army is not a habit. Army is not about all discipline.
Okay.
Discipline is all about army.
Okay.
So if anyone is in discipline, so he can get selected in army, because yes, that I said that discipline is all about army.
Right. Yeah, because
Okay.
if you're disciplined, you will work hard, you will
Yes.
study hard, you will do everything which is necessary to get into the army. So of course discipline is the
Yes.
most basic thing that a person must have
Yes.
to get into the army. Yeah, that is true. I have also been fascinated with the army, especially during these days when the time has become so fascinating, because
Okay.
now I think the army finally is having an open hand on the things that they have been suffering through all their life. Maybe right after partition they might be suffering from many things.
Okay.
That their hands are tied. No, they are not supposed to
Yes.
do many things. But now I think their hands are untied, and there are many places, many borders, many places where they are actually handling things so well.
Yes.
That the whole world is appreciating, not just India, but the whole world is appreciating.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what is your opinion about that?
So actually, army before that, when it was Kargil time, 1999, at that time army was supposed to be more stronger. So now also army has given this privilege, but army is not that powerful now, because if you will see a policeman, so he has the right to shoot anyone.
Okay.
So if I be more precise, a higher ranked police officer has the right to shoot anyone on the leg. Means if he is doing something vulgar things, or which is not in the favor of laws.
Okay.
So he can shoot anyone who is breaking the laws without any permission.
Right.
So he or she has the right to shoot. They carry a revolver.
Right.
But army is now from the army this privilege has been taken.
Okay.
So if anyone is if any army person is living a civilian life now, so he do not have a right to shoot anyone. It is illegal.
Okay.
Yes.
In a civilian area or anywhere?
In a civilian area also, or in any area.
Okay.
So in a protection area also, in that army protection area, if you are shooting anyone by chance, then you have to collect that khokha. Do you know what is khokha?
The shell of the
Yes.
bullet, yes.
Means there are two parts of bullet. One is the main bullet which hits the target, and one is the metal part which carries gunpowder inside it.
Right.
So that part of that gunpowder part.
Okay.
So we have to collect that. So if any army person do not collect it and he has fired anyone, then he might be going to court or giving judgments that
The army court, I think.
yes. So he has to give judgment that where he used it or why he is not able to find it.
Okay.
Because these bullets are government we can say government given.
Right.
So that's why they have to give all the records.
Of course. And in the police also, like if they don't have a legitimate reason, I think they are not also allowed
Yes.
to shoot
They
at
are
anyone.
they have to collect evidence.
The policemen also.
Yes.
And the army people when they are on duty, and
Yes.
if they are serving a place where it is a highly red area, what can you say, high alert area or something.
Yes.
Like anything can happen. The militants are traveling
Yes.
there and everything. So at that point, I think they are allowed to shoot if they see anyone.
Yes, they are allowed, but they have to collect that khokha.
Okay. And
So-
they have to give a legitimate reason
Yes.
for firing the arms.
For firing.
Okay.
The advantage is that they don't have to collect any evidence.
Okay.
The evidence is only that khokha.
Great.
Okay. So yes, you just said that about militants.
Yes.
So militants are what I was going to say. I just forgot.
No problem. Whenever you
Yes. Sure.
you can continue.
Yes, I remember. So army person has one disadvantage also, that they cannot open fire.
Okay.
So they have to shoot on the militant on their head or heart only, on the chest, so that he only, I will use he. So he will be dead in one bullet only.
Okay.
So that's the point, that killing a militant in one bullet is the skill of army,
Okay.
and we have to do that. So that will first of all just protect the cost of government, we
Right,
can
right,
say,
right.
the bullets expenses.
Right.
So these are the rules of army, and if you cannot, then you have to collect the khokas of extra bullets you used, and that bullet also with you fired.
Okay. I have also heard one incidence of the army personnel. It was about maybe somewhere in the northern parts. As you
Okay.
know, it is always radical or something.
Yes.
It used to be radical. Now it is a little bit good.
Yes.
So once they got an information, so a troop of army went there to isolate that house and also gather whoever militants were inside it,
Okay.
trap them or catch them or maybe even kill them. So what happened is, as soon as they got into the roof, from the roof
Okay.
they were trying to get inside. As soon as they got into the roof, from the chimney, they heard the sound of a few children.
Okay.
And they were given the information that there are militants also inside.
Okay.
And the plan of the army was to, if there are only militants, we can just blow that whole
Yes.
floor so that all the militants are dead. But because they heard the sound of the children, now they cannot do it like a
Yes.
bomb, blowing a bomb away and killing everybody. Now they have to do it tactically.
Yes.
So that army chief or whoever the head, I don't know if he was a chief or what, but the
Okay.
head who was leading them, he got so frustrated that he randomly fired 2 bullets inside that chimney because it was
Okay.
going to just
Yes.
fall on the wooden floor or whatever the wood they
Yes.
are burning. So nobody was going to get hurt. So he just fired that from the chimney. Later on, when they tactically got inside and they started, there was a lot of shooting and everything that happened
Yes.
among both of them. After that, what happened? At the end, there was a guy who was being shot in the head,
Okay.
and he was holding a bomb in his hand, a grenade in his
Okay.
hand, and the pin was off. Only the thing holding it together was his hand.
Yes.
So because I don't know how the mechanism of a grenade is,
Okay.
but as soon as that metal part clicks off, the
Yes.
bomb will be blasted in maybe 5 seconds or something.
Yes.
So only his hand was holding it. Later on, they found out that the frustrated firings that he had done, the 2 bullets that from the chimney in the beginning, that shot that guy. Otherwise, he was throwing the bomb at his troop members, and all of the
Okay.
military people would have been dead if he
Okay.
wouldn't have randomly fired inside. So this also happens in the army life.
Yes, it also happens.
So there are so many heroic
Yes.
incidences. There are legends in military and the army. We look at the movies, we look at the heroes. Of course, they are also performing well. They
Yes.
are the one who portrays what is actually
Yes.
happening in the army. But we look at them and we get goosebumps. Our whole body gets a little goosebump.
Yes.
They are living that life in reality. They are
Yes.
actually having those days and everything.
Yes.
So
So as you said that the army personals, so I remembered we can say an incident of Sam Manekshaw.
oh yes.
So once he, it is about heroism.
Okay.
Okay. So once he, Sam Manekshaw, General Sam Manekshaw, sorry, asked his troop, which was Gorkha Rifles, I think. So he asked that you have to jump off the plane and got to that position. So the main thing he said that you have to jump from a plane. So only 2 or 3 Gorkhas just raised their hands. So he thought that why are they denying this? So he told them that why are you denying? Where is the problem? You will be getting parachutes and you will be just thrown and you are just safely landing. So Gorkhas said after that, we will get parachutes. So only two or three Gorkhas were ready to jump off the plane without parachutes.
Exactly.
So this was an incident. So
Yeah.
it shows the heroism of our army.
Yes. And there is one more saying that if a person is saying that he is not scared of anything,
Yes.
there are only 2 possibilities: that one, that he is lying,
He is lying.
or second, he is a Gorkha.
He is a Gorkha.
Yeah, and this was also the line of General Manekshaw.
Yes.
I think yes. The way of,
Yes.
he's a like all the people in the army admire him.
Yes.
Even the politicians of that time, they also admire Samji, and even the very ground level people. See, I have not known anything in the documentaries or which have been made, or maybe any documents or any official sites, but from the movies that I have seen, I hope that it is not lying. The way he used to speak,
Yes.
the way he used to take care of all the people under him. He also used to remember the batch numbers of the people.
Yes.
Sometimes.
So it was shown in the movie.
Yes.
It might be because no one's seen. If anyone was with him, then we can conclude that he had done this.
Right. Yeah, even now, I mean, all the army personnel are actually remembering whoever they have served with,
Yes.
all the people they have worked with. So they actually remember those
Yes.
places, because I don't know if it is true or not, but they are all the army people are supposed to serve in various locations all
Yes.
over India, so that they can be trained in all the weather, all the locations, everything. They know everything about every place.
Yes.
So this is one good thing that happens.
No, they. You just said that they know everything. They has to know,
Okay.
because no one knows where are they going to get it posted.
Exactly.
Because it is on the personals who are posting them. So you have to get know about everything.
Right.
That where is what climate and where should we use. Let me give you one example, that in Kashmir side they do not have any resources to get food. They only has to eat frozen foods. Foods.
Okay.
So frozen foods, like if you will give them juice, they has to boil it and then after you have to drink it.
But I think they are not even allowed to burn anything, because the fire it will create smoke and their location
Yes.
will be disclosed.
But it is on the time of operations.
Okay, I thought that it is a normal thing whenever you are going inside a jungle and the militants are allowed. You are not exactly in a mission, but since it is a red zone or whatever, you are not allowed to even cook anything, because the smoke will reveal your
No,
location.
it is true, but on the Kashmir side I am saying,
Okay,
on the cold places.
Okay.
So there you don't have any medium to eat anything, because everything just gets frozen up.
Yeah.
Eggs are like rocks.
Okay.
Yes, literally rocks.
Okay.
So you have to just stab that thing to make it apart.
Oh my God.
Yes, vegetables they have to just smash it, and then they will open up.
Oh my God. And then they have to eat it like in the same way with
Yes.
raw. You
No,
cannot
not
boil-
raw.
You
They-
have to boil it and.
Yes, they have to boil it.
Oh God. Yeah.
So it is not about laughing or anything. So yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh like that. It was like a frustration.
No, I laughed. That why I said.
Okay. And one more thing is, like, this is a weather of snow where you
Yes.
are talking what you are talking about. Then there is also the rainforest that they go into,
Yes.
where their shoes are always wet, their socks are wet.
Yes.
They are suffering through many things like leeches and other things are having it, and their skin is getting so much infectious.
Yes.
And it starts to pain, but they still have to keep on walking.
Yes.
And all such things.
You can see, if you will remain in water for 2 or 3 minutes, your skin just gets like
soaked. And,
soaked, yes.
And it also creates a little waves in the skin.
Yes. So that waves are due to the we can say compression of blood vessels inside our skin.
Right.
So it compresses and it makes that wavy structure.
Okay.
So it just makes our skin loosen up.
Right.
Okay, so that we can use our it reduces friction between that water, and I am not confirmed if I am using something different words or any other words.
Actually, I have also heard this that this
Yes.
happens so that we can have a grip in wet places.
Yes.
Yeah. So you are right.
So I might be wrong due to my not accurate words.
Okay.
So they just used to grip in water.
Exactly.
So just imagine that loosen up skin with that much heavy shoes, and it is continuously rubbing.
Right.
So sometimes the skin gets off.
Exactly. It
Just
peels
off.
Yes.
It peels off.
Yes.
And leeches. That leeches thing, you can't kill a leech
Right.
while it is on your leg or anywhere. Because if you will kill that leech, then it will spread more blood and attract more leeches.
Oh.
So this is that thing.
Yeah. And as you were talking about swimming, I also remembered one more thing. Like I don't know who, but somebody was saying that he was a swimming instructor in the army.
Okay.
And they had gone for a training session or an exchange session to some US country or some other foreign country.
Okay.
And during that training, they were allotted a swimming pool, and in that swimming pool, they had to give the swimming instructor of their place that this is the timing that we are supposed to be swimming every day, because the training should not get hampered since we are here. So he just asked him that how many hours would you require the swimming pool.
Okay.
So the Indian Army, the swimming instructor, Indian Army head said that around 8 to 10 hours would be fine every day, for a day.
For swimming?
Yeah, for swimming, it was around 8 hours or 6 hours. I don't remember the exact number, forgive me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
So I don't know the exact number, but something around 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever it was. So that instructor from that place, he got shocked that are you seriously talking about having 6 hours or 8 hours per day? There is a rule that a human cannot survive if he swims for more than 20 or 30 hours something in a week.
Okay, in a week?
In a week, if you swim for 20 to 30 hours, you won't be able to survive. That's some number, I don't remember the exact number, but something like that. And you are talking about 8 hours a day, which makes it how much in a week? So this army personnel, he did not know that it is a thing. Like humans could not survive because in the army they are swimming every day for 6 hours, 7 hours without losing, without anything.
No, survival means surviving something is not in dictionary of army personnel.
Exactly.
Because they have to protect our land.
Right.
We can say.
I mean, I think limitation is not a word in their dictionary. There is no limit.
There is no limitations for surviving.
Exactly. They are superhumans. Like what a human cannot do, they are able to do it. I mean, once one of my relatives, she told me that when they were going for a religious tour to Kashmir or somewhere, I don't remember, but it is a Hindu religious place, like among the 4 dhams. It is in the northern place. So when she was going, then there was a place where they have to cross. It was a flowing small stream of water, which usually gets ice, like it turns into ice.
Okay.
Usually it is frozen, but at that point it was flowing. So there was a huge gap, maybe around 5 feet, 6 feet, I don't know.
Okay.
And a lady was not able to cross it.
Okay.
So the one army guy actually laid himself and she crossed on him.
Okay.
Yeah. So army people are so strong that they can even handle 90 kgs of weight on them just in hands and legs.
The personnel who is carrying 25 to 30 kgs on his back and running 40 kilometers.
Exactly.
Means we can't run 40 kilometers without weight.
Exactly. Yeah, we cannot run 40 kilometers. Like it is.
Means if anyone is practicing, then he will definitely run it. But if anyone do not have that practice, and if any civilian, we will call him and run for 40 kilometers, he will not able to.
He will not be able to. And apart from that, we are running on concrete roads or maybe in a straight lane. Wherever we are running. They are running inside the jungle where there are hills, mountains, trees in between, bushes, grass, and
it doesn't matter to them.
Exactly. There was once a army guy who came because there was a duty. He was serving under some senior officer and he was having a break. So he just came up for a tea nearby. So me and my friends were sitting there. So what we did was we just started asking questions to him randomly. So he just
Okay.
told us that their boots are so strong and its height is also so above that because whenever they go to the jungle, the snakes could not bite their legs.
Yes.
And all such protection gears they are wearing, and it is not a very comfortable thing to wear because it is very tight, very heavy.
Yes.
From tip of their toe to the head,
Yes.
they are covered with such equipment.
Yes.
So it is not an easy thing.
Yes. It is not an easy thing.
Yeah. So that is of the army. So as you said that Sam Manekshaw has been always your favorite
Yes.
person to be.
Not favorite means I just follow him or walking on his path.
So you kind of idolize him.
Yes.
Okay. So in the movie they have shown so many things that he was a very carefree person. He doesn't used to take tension even in the highest peak of panicky situation.
Yes.
He would handle it with a lot of with calm and peaceful.
Yes, so why are SSB interviews conducted? It is to see the calmness of that we can say appearant or the one who is appearing. They have to see his calmness, his team leadership, his everything. That what can he handle?
Okay.
So that thing they have to see. They don't have to see your English. They don't want to see how you are presenting yourself. They just want to see how confident you are. How can you handle your how can you handle tense situations?
Right, right.
What are your limitations? They are seeing this.
Okay, okay. Would you like to share some of your experiences regarding the interviews that you must have faced?
Okay, so the first interview I faced was inside when I was giving the best cadet examination.
Okay.
So we had to give two exams, first written and second also written. So first was I think about mathematics and second was about normal information. So because we were in class 8th or in class 9th, so we were not that much developed at that time. We were just youth kids.
Okay.
So that time we go there and give that examination, and I got selected for that interview. So I haven't faced that much pressure before.
Okay.
So I just entered that room. I thought that just talking. So when the moment I entered, their aura or their presence is that strong that in front of me my colonel, my group captain and wing commander was sitting. So their presence was that strong that I couldn't even bear myself.
Okay.
So I was not able to control myself that what I am now doing, what I now do. So I was very chill guy at that time.
Okay.
So there was no thoughts in my mind. So the moment I entered that room, tons of thoughts just came inside my mind.
Okay.
So they didn't even talk to me for one word. They just saw me, I saw them, and these thoughts just came inside my mind.
Okay, okay.
So that was the most dangerous experience for me, we can say.
Right, right. Because yeah, their personality is so strong. They have
Yes.
seen so many things in their life, and so it actually it is said now that a person from the army he stands out.
Yes.
Like anybody can recognize that this is a guy who is separate or different
Yes.
from other normal people. That's why we always use the term civilian for others and army.
Yes.
So, because actually civilians are not made for the things that they have faced and the way they are.
That's why they are called Jawans.
Yeah, they always stay Jawan.
Yes.
Right. And the army is like the only place where discipline and corruption cannot stay there.
Yes.
And discipline can never leave from that place.
Yes.
So
It is not very prevailing. Means it does not make that balance. It is very low.
okay.
So corruption happens, but at a very low rate.
Right, right.
So there are so many good things which compensate these all things. So the corruption seems to be zero,
Right, right.
almost zero.
Okay. And what I have heard about corruption in the army is that the army people are not involved in it.
Yes.
It is just the outsiders
Outside.
who are just having a little bit access in the army. And what they are trying to do is they are just trying to sell a few things outside. Like for example, if the army interviews are
Yes.
being held, they say that we have some contacts in the army because they might not be having exactly contact, but they have a little access. Like even a chai wala has an access inside going into the office of the army. So any kind of access if they have, they will just portray it outside that I know this person, I will help you. Just give me this amount of money, and I will make it sure that you will get selected. So such kind of corruption happens where the army people don't even know that such kind of thing is happening on the ground level. Apart from that, there are a few things, I don't know if it is true or not, but whatever the world says is that of course the enemy countries are also trying to put not a little, like a few spies inside the army, and so that they can get information. So does it happen really?
Means it just happens when the country is in threat.
Okay.
So
okay.
When country is not in threat, then why would they send these kind of things? So
okay.
It is just because of that one movie. I will not take the name.
Okay.
Everyone knows it.
Yeah, the latest one. Yeah, but that movie actually made the whole enemy country got into their knees because just because of that movie, they are now searching for spies everywhere inside their country. They are troubling all the people who are staying on the roads, the homeless people.
They are approaching to beggars.
Exactly, they are approaching the beggars and all such things. But now I think Pakistan is going to suffer a lot.
He is suffering.
Yeah, it is. He's suffering, and at the same time, what is happening is I heard that the petrol diesel rate in Pakistan is now 500 or 600 rupees liter.
Okay.
Then I don't know why is it making me so happy, but we should be happier. It is an enemy country. But at the same time, tomato and onions are 400 rupees kg, 300 rupees kg.
Okay.
And they are selling their bikes. They are buying cycles. And now the rate of cycle has also increased to 25,000.
Okay.
Now they are going and buying baby cycles. And they are going on work on those baby cycles. After that, people say that now they will look for a donkey. They will load everything on a donkey and then they will go. So it is like that. Then there is one more saying that I heard which made me laugh out so loud. It said, a Pakistani guy was saying that here we don't even have money. We don't even have money to buy wheat flour.
Okay.
We are suffering so much. And in India, the Prime Minister has to tell their public that please don't buy gold, please. And there they are not even able to buy wheat flour for their food. And here the Prime Minister has to stop the country to please don't buy gold. So these many kind of things are happening. And then on the other side, Bangladeshis are also getting threatened because Mamata Banerjee has been removed from her position right now. So all the drugs and the cow trafficking, and there are many other things that used to happen at that time. Girl, maybe even other things, I don't know. But all those things are now being stopped. The Rohingyas could not enter now. Recently, 2 of the guys were killed while they were trying to pass into West Bengal. And all such things are happening. So I think everyone is, and not just in our country, in many countries like Australia, Canada, many places are, even UAE. UAE has just started a campaign where they have sent 25,000 Pakistanis back to their home country. They are not even allowing them to stay in their country. And it is a right thing to do, na? Because what Pakistanis are doing is, I don't know if this we should talk about these topics, but let's see where it goes. So even the Pakistanis are such a, of course they are not loyal to anybody, but I think there was some treaty between UAE and Pakistan that if UAE gets under any attack or something, then Pakistanis will provide their army to the UAE, but they did not provide lately when...
No, I think it was due to USA-Pakistan connections.
Okay.
America and Pakistan connections.
Yeah, America and Pakistan has connections, no doubt.
Yes, for that reason only, I think UAE allowed them.
Okay.
So I think that, I am not confirmed.
Okay. Whatever the reason was for allowing them, but the reason for now they are sending them back to Pakistan and they are not allowing any more Pakistanis in there is like Pakistani army did not help UAE because UAE has also given so much amount of money loan to Pakistan, and after that they had also promised that Pakistani army will help whenever UAE is under threat, and they did not. So all these things ruined their relation with them.
But UAE is a very developed country now. Means It is the country. Yes. Means it is a we can say group of countries,
Okay.
states. I am not confirmed. So sorry.
Yeah. Abu Dhabi and also.
Yes.
States, I think they are
Yes.
states. Yes.
So there medical is medical facilities are free. Education for students are free, and what? Sorry, we should not talk about it. So all these things are very make it at a high level,
Yeah.
because UAE is such a great country. It's very so many population goes there for vacations or these things. So tourism is also heading there.
Yeah. First of all, that country is made on a desert.
Yes.
And even then they have developed it so well. And for example, there is a desert island, you must have heard, it is in the shape of a palm tree.
Yes.
Sorry, not desert island, palm island.
Palm Island.
It is made in a shape of a palm tree.
Yes.
From the space you are able to see that.
Yes.
And like it is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they was able to do this because they used their resources wisely, because
Exactly.
they found that source of petrol. Sorry, not petrol, oil.
Yeah.
So they do not use it like for granted.
Yes.
They
yes.
just took it for like it is given to us. They have it is given us like a privilege.
Right.
So
right,
they
right.
honored it. That's why now they are at this position.
Correct.
If they would be doing like we have this, so they would be not able to develop themselves like now.
Right. Just one thing that I don't understand is the population of UAE so less that he could not develop his own army up to that level that other countries are developing.
Yes.
Why is it so? Like, is it true that?
I don't think it is true, because UAE has an army. It has.
Okay.
So and UAE is full of sheikhs.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't even need that much amount of security, because everyone knows there are tourists. So why would any country try to kill tourists? Means
Of course.
no country's primary idea is to destroy tourists.
Right.
So that's why many countries avoid attacking. Okay, I just remember one thing.
Yeah.
By attacking, North Korea haven't attacked now.
Exactly. I don't know about what is happening inside the country, but there was a meme again that I saw, and it was like all the different countries are fighting with each other, like Trump and
Yes.
there are lots of fights going on. Russia,
USA, Israel, and Iran.
Yeah, and lots of people are fighting together,
Yes.
and each one is giving each other threats
Yes.
in some or the other way. That, okay, and all this. And behind that, I mean, in that picture, all the people are threatening each other, but behind there is Kim Jong Un, whatever his name is, the correct name is. He's standing in behind that, and he's saying that let me also play in this game. So that Trump or somebody is saying, "नहीं नहीं भाई तू सही में मार देगा." It is like he will really release the nuclear weapon on us.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is why.
Actually, he is very short-tempered.
Yeah, he is like, he doesn't feel any fear with anyone. Actually, even if he does, he will not show it to
Yes.
anyone, and he will take all the necessary steps to. I was again looking at a podcast. I don't know if it is true or not, but there was a person who came from that place, North Korea, and
Yes.
that guy or that lady, female, she said that when all of a sudden they will get a knock in their home in North Korea.
Okay.
At maybe it might be night, it might be random time.
Okay.
You will get a knock. The police or the military or whatever it is, they will 5-6 people will come inside, and they will get in all the rooms, and they will check that is there a photo of Kim Jong Un, because it is necessary to have a photo
Yes.
of him at every house, in every house. And as soon as they get inside, they will check the photo, and they will touch the photo, and if there is even a little slight layer of dust on it, they will kill that whole family, all the relatives of that family, and maybe one generation again.
Yes.
After that. So it is so heavily, you can say, strict, or what can I say?
Means actually,
brutal.
sorry. Yes.
No,
please.
please.
Actually, North Korea got into this dictatorship very before. At very earlier, it got did this dictatorship of Kim Jong Un.
Okay.
Means his ancestors were the ruler of that country.
Okay.
Yes, it is good to call it country. So yes, there were so many dictators before Kim Jong Un also. So they just ruled that country, and now he is also doing that same thing. But due to the more spreading of internet, now he is a bit known to everyone. But before that, no one was knowing that dictatorship.
Great, great. I think this much is a good enough
Yes.
time for our podcast. Okay. So it has been really lovely having you here, Viren, and it was a lovely chat that I had with you, and
Thank
it
you,
was
sir.
so much knowledgeable also, and I got to know so many things that we did not. And apart from that, you also helped the viewers to understand how can we speak in English, what
Thank
is
you,
the level of confidence that we require while speaking and everything. So I really thank you so much for being here. And
Thank
it was
you,
a
sir.
privilege to have you here. Thank you.
Okay.
And viewers, please like, share, and subscribe the video. And we would love to make more of such podcasts. So if you have any suggestions, please comment and tell us what more topics can we take while speaking in English. So thank you.
Thank you.